23 hours to go.
23 hours to go. I
I'm
mean,
a little nervous.
that hour went by so fast. So is it naive to think like if it goes as quickly as that first hour,
Is it going to be as
is
easy
it
as
as
we
going to be as
think?
easy as that? I don't know.
It's
I'm
gonna
not
be
sick of you
interesting.
yet, so
2 hours to go. Just 2 hours.
We
Are
are
all
joined.
excited?
by Kira and Aaron now, who the minds behind the challenge today. What can you tell us? Give us a little what's to come today?
It's about 5 times harder than what Tram Challenge
It is
used to be.
quite different.
So
They're going to be very busy today.
I can see that.
I would not
there's
want to
a
be in
lot
their
of
shoes.
travelling going on.
And so, wow. I mean, already I'm like, I don't know where to look because there is so much going on. The mystery challenge is something I'm like, what on earth? When will they find out what their mystery challenge
I think we're
is?
going to do a live on-air connection
Reveal.
to them.
yeah.
And tell them where they have to
my
go.
goodness. Thought into
In
this.
the team's pouches that I have just handed to them, they have tokens for a certain arcade bar in Manchester that they're going
Oh,
to visit.
I
And the team with the
see.
highest score on Pac-Man wins that challenge.
I see. And so it's the first team that gets through all of these and back
And
here?
back
Yes.
Yeah.
And back here.
Yes.
We have got Josh, we have got Benny.
I've got
today.
Jacob and Thomas.
What is first going through your head? What are you feeling? We'll start with you guys.
It's going to be a long day, I think. I think we're both a little bit nervous, aren't we?
Mixture of nerves and excitement. I think we're going to go through quite a lot of ups and downs today. I
Yeah.
think it'll be a good bonding experience.
Very, very nervous, but we know it's all for a good cause,
Yeah.
and doing it with this guy up here.
Yeah.
Hello. All I'm going to say is I used to like you and Aaron, and now I'm starting to dislike them.
Is there any challenge on there that you saw you were like, how on earth are we even going to do that?
I would say the Concorde one. I think that's going to be a really. I think that's probably going to be a trip to Manchester Airport, which I'm really not looking forward to at all.
Oh, I can't wait to sink a drink in Weatherspoons.
That might
so.
sabotage us though. The sinking 3 pints. It might end us. We might end up tapping out by about half.
Yeah. Well, we've got a little present before you go. A little goodie bag for each team.
Oh, great.
Gonna
stuff.
stand
Thank
out
you.
like sore
You've got
thumbs.
a Mine t-shirt in there that you can wear. All of your goodies in there through the day, and I think we'll probably be checking in with each team throughout the day. But best of luck. Yeah.
All I'm going to say, Ola, is they're dressed to go like for a meal, and we're dressed in sports
No,
gear,
it's,
so yeah.
it's style.
Thank God.
It's
That's all I'm gonna
style.
say.
Race Across Manchester is now underway. It's happening, and we're now joined by
the breakfast team.
Breakfast of the Battles. We've
Yeah.
got
We've got the British book
collaboration
that
of all our
burns.
shows.
Yeah, so
and
I've
OK
got
First
mine.
Coffee. we've got,
Say
we've
it
got
both once.
Emma, Christy, and Libby joined us.
But I'm excited. You guys are doing a brilliant job.
Oh, thank
thanks.
You're welcome.
you. I feel like the other breakfast teams are going to get really jealous that they've not been
Yeah.
invited to this. So what have we got coming up today
We've
for
got-
our breakfast teams?
We've got loads of little things. We're going to be checking out our day list on Spotify.
We have got the one and only swear jar. Don't worry, there's no swearing involved. You
So
might get a little
for
excited.
me and Emma, because we obviously are very new to that. What is that? What does that involve? What do we have to do?
So, for a little nutshell, swear jar is where we'll say a song and we'll be like, oh, how many swear words are in this particular song? They might not have swear words in, or they might have swear words in. And you got to guess the closest wins. So, first, we have OK, but first coffee is going to get the swear jar, and then it's going to go over to British Book That Burns.
Ooh, I don't know.
Right, you got 60 seconds. And the song is Texas Hold'em by Beyonce. How many swear words do you think it is?
I
Go on,
think
Anna.
like
Go on, Emma.
5.
I'm thinking. Okay, if there is, I'm thinking 4.
Okay, should we go 4?
I'm thinking 4.
We'll go 4.
So they scored 0. So they got bang on the answer. She had no clue.
I didn't
We're not
really
gonna
think
do
we'd get that right.
better than that,
but
so that's
We'll have to
why
tell
we're
Adam
happy.
later on when he's on.
Get it like bang on.
we have
correct.
coming up in after a bit of Robbie Williams, or do we want to do it now? Do you want to do it now? Our day list?
Yeah, should we do our day
Should
list?
we do our day list?
Day
Ladies,
list
have you got
right
your
now.
phones
Let's
with
get
you?
ready.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone head to Spotify.
So when I
Yes.
was looking up day list, it said it matches your mood. But what I can't work out,
How
how
does
do
it
they
know
know
your
my mood when I
mood?
wake up? Can they hear me
just
moaning
knows.
first thing in the morning?
It obviously just knows. So if for anyone who wants to do this at home as well, if you head to Spotify, head to search bar and head to where it says music, scroll down for Made For You, and the first bit should say uniquely yours, and it says day list.
This is really interesting because I feel like on our show I always have such a range
Emma
of
always
day
has the most
lists.
random ones.
Literally, apparently I was depressed guitar girl the other day. But today is a good one. Iconic 1000s Pop Friday morning.
Ooh, who have you got in on
So
there?
we've got a bit of ABBA going on, a bit of Madonna,
Love.
a bit of Beyonce.
Love.
I think
Chrissy.
mine is so fun. Pink Pilates Princess Poppy Friday morning.
Oh,
That's such a
Princess
word.
Poppy.
Princess
Oh
Poppy.
my word.
I'll
there's-
pop it.
There is 3 artists
My
I'm seeing a
troll.
lot of. We've
Yeah.
got Sabrina Carpenter, Gracie Abrams, and Chapel Roan, of course.
Of course.
Oh, love.
That's a really good mix. I'm loving that.
What about you, Livy?
Guys, I'm bringing the mood down so
So have I.
so well. Crash Out Autumn Friday morning, and I've been trying to look, seeing if there's like any difference in any
The
of
fact
these.
is, it's
but
not
there's
in
just
autumn.
Hosier and Gracie Abrams.
Mine
Anna.
is called Rage Lyricist Friday morning, and we've got a mix between like musicals and Taylor Swift.
So I am going to be suing Spotify because they've given me 2 long words for a dyslexic to try and read on the radio. So it's improvisation, acoustic Friday morning.
Ooh.
And to be honest with you, it's people like Callum Scott, Ella Henderson, and Jess Glynn.
I will say,
What do we call this?
out of all my friends, your music taste confuses me the most because I don't get it.
Yeah, I like a bit of
it's
everything. Dip and dab. We've got an
And-
update on the total.
Yeah, Ollie, give us the update. What are we at?
We are 265.
Oh, guys, please keep donating. Obviously, we are doing all of this for Mind Salford, which
And
is
it
a
makes a difference.
mental health charity supporting the Salford community. But we're going to chat now to the breakfast shows about different ways that
Yeah.
you guys support your own mental health and why that's so important, why you wanted to be involved today to support Mind Salford. And yeah,
Should we start with Libby?
guys, let's hear from you.
Go on, Libby. Be honest.
Chrissy, go first. I've got the giggle.
I think
That's so
this happens a lot on our show. Libby will sit in the corner and laugh, and then Ollie doesn't help because Ollie starts pulling faces. Anyway, I think me and Libby we've already written ours on the board. Mine and Libby's are pretty much the same. Ours are, I think Ollie's going to agree, our chill girly nights in, watching our movies, well, girl nights with Ollie, and playing games. And just having chill, maybe a few cocktails, who knows. But we have-
Mocktails to be appropriate.
Yes.
I think especially in 3rd year, it's getting like really, really hectic, and taking that time out for yourself, whether it literally just be one night or a full day. I took a full week out last week, so I was so burnt out. But just taking that time for yourself and just enjoying your friends and your life as it is without all of that stress and that pressure. If you can, it's very, very hard.
Also,
Absolutely.
fresh air.
Yes.
Touch some grass.
I always find
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
nice walk through the park. Peel Park, guys, walk through Peel Park.
I love it when I let the dog out and it's like raining and I could just stand there and just go,
Oh, always having a little rom-com moment.
yeah.
I had a lovely
the dog.
time the other week. Lovely time the other week. Me and Libby went for brunch. Just the little
Nice little
things,
break
Little
is
things
what you
help.
need.
It
Where
is
did you
those
go?
little things. It's
Where
like
did we
those little
go?
self-care moments of
Nibble.
just...
In Northern Quarter.
I've never been. Is it good?
It was
Plugging
really
in
nice.
Nibble.
Very small,
Women owned and gluten free
Yeah.
and vegan.
which is great
Yeah.
for us.
They are a nice little cafe,
Yeah,
aren't
funny
they? Em, what about you?
You got a high expectation there,
I know. That was really good, Libby. I felt like I was moved there.
TED Talk.
Yeah, literally. What do I do to look after mental health? I guess kind of similar. I feel like just hanging out with friends and just like, you know, trying to see the positive where I can, which is hard. But like, I feel like one thing, and it sounds really cringe, but just writing in a notebook, like being like, oh, like this is really positive in my life. Like, I don't know. It sounds really cringe.
Appreciating the little
Yeah.
moments of positivity and good things.
And I like to like sounds really self-centered as well, but I like to record myself saying what's happened sometimes.
Emma's
today.
positivity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We all love Emma's
Just
positivity
because
here.
I always am like, it helps me remember actually that there's so many good people in my life, and like I'm so grateful. And even for stuff like this, you know, like it's just a lovely group of people doing so much hard work, and it just feels so great to be a part of something like this. So, you know, there are good people in the world, and you just got to find them.
She was so close to living up to that expectation then.
I was really trying
No,
hard.
but I think that idea of just like looking after yourself, I think, is a very common theme. I think we're going to see
Yeah.
that like when we
Quite a
chat
lot of
to
people.
I also
other
have another
presenters
one
and
to
stuff.
add that
Oh,
you
yes.
both said this morning.
Oh,
shopping therapy.
Oh,
Retail
yeah.
therapy,
Absolutely.
yes.
There's
that's
something
true.
about just like going in like even just like browsing for some
By
reason.
yourself as well.
Yeah.
Love it.
I love it.
Ooh.
The thing is,
You
like,
got
Libby,
your
you back
plans
later with a haul?
bad. Where are you thinking of going for your little shop?
I'm thinking maybe have a look at the urban sales, H&M, and then
shout.
just
Love
take like
me
a
a
mosey,
sale.
maybe get a coffee or a bubble tea, and then go to work.
Ooh.
That is my perfect
All the downfall
day.
at the end.
My perfect day is probably going into town, getting a little coffee, and just having a little browse.
I did
Will
it
I end up
before.
buying
I
things?
went
Yeah.
home. I went home, and then my 2-hour drive back. I went, do you know what? I'm gonna go to Trafford and go shopping.
I love
I
it.
do not blame you.
I love the spontaneous.
There's nothing better than getting a new pair of shoes and putting them on and you feel like a new person.
You were maybe not shoes.
A jumper.
your
I
hair
was more
done,
thinking
getting your
like
hair
£5
done.
£5 top, but
Yeah, but I love my shoes.
we know, we know. Like Ollie always has a new pair of shoes.
I'll go up close to the camera in a bit with my shoes on and show
Or
you.
if someone else has a pair of shoes who goes, oh, like your shoes. Ooh.
Where are they from?
Where'd you get them from? How much were they? Were they on sale? Where'd you get them from?
You got to find a bargain when you can.
So true. So
Ben
true.
that does our news, I think every week he comes in and Ollie goes, where'd you get your shoes from?
They're nice
Where'd you get
shoes.
your shoes from?
Last week before-
Appreciating the small things in
Last
life.
week before Evie came in, Ollie went, do you think he's wearing them no shoes?
No, we'll have to look when he comes in after the Race Across Manchester
Yeah, we'll have to
challenge.
see.
You'll have to have a look what
I
shoes
wonder
he's
what
wearing.
shoes
No,
he
not
chose.
Benny. It was
Oh.
Ben. It's someone else.
Oh, I was like,
You might have nice shoes on, Benny. Let's hype him up. Hope you've got good shoes on.
Oh, we're sending so much love to the Race Across Manchester.
Well, spreading the
teams.
love.
We're spreading the love.
Yeah, should we play a bit of Love Shack? Let's have this
Oh,
one.
we love that.